Project M.K Ultra was a top-secret program conducted by the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, from the early 1950s to the mid-1970s. The project aimed to develop techniques for mind control and behavior modification through the use of drugs, psychological manipulation, and other methods. M.K Ultra was a sprawling and highly controversial program that involved unethical experimentation on unwitting subjects, including civilians, prisoners, and military personnel. The origins of M.K Ultra can be traced back to the Cold War era, when the CIA became increasingly concerned about the possibility of Soviet mind control techniques and interrogation methods. In response, the agency launched M.K Ultra as a means of researching and developing its own methods for gaining control over individuals' minds and behavior. One of the primary objectives of M.K Ultra was to identify and test substances that could be used for mind control purposes. LSD, a powerful hallucinogenic drug, emerged as a key focus of the program. CIA researchers believed that LSD had the potential to break down psychological barriers, making individuals more susceptible to suggestion and manipulation. As a result, M.K Ultra scientists conducted extensive experiments involving the administration of LSD to unwitting subjects in a variety of settings, including hospitals, prisons, and universities. One of the most notorious aspects of M.K Ultra was its use of unwitting subjects in its experiments. CIA operatives would often recruit individuals without their knowledge or consent and subject them to various forms of psychological and physical manipulation. These experiments were often conducted under the guise of legitimate research studies, and subjects were rarely informed of the true nature of the experiments or the potential risks involved. In addition to LSD, researchers also explored other mind-altering substances such as psilocybin, mescaline, and scopolamine. These substances were administered to subjects in various ways, including through injection, ingestion, and inhalation. Researchers hoped that by studying the effects of these drugs on human subjects, they could gain insight into the mechanisms of mind control and develop techniques for manipulating behavior. In addition to drug experiments, the CIA also involved research into various forms of psychological manipulation and torture. CIA researchers explored techniques such as sensory deprivation, hypnosis, and electroshock therapy as means of breaking down individuals' resistance and gaining control over their minds. These experiments often resulted in severe psychological trauma and lasting harm to the subjects involved. One of the most infamous aspects of M.K Ultra was its involvement in the development of interrogation techniques used in the CIA's notorious black sites and detention centers. Researchers collaborated with psychologists and other experts to devise methods for breaking down detainees' resistance and extracting information through coercion and manipulation. The true extent of the atrocities committed may never be fully known, as many of the program's records were destroyed or classified. However, the revelations that have emerged in recent years paint a disturbing picture of a program that operated with little regard for ethical or moral considerations. M.K Ultra stands as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked government power and the need for robust oversight and accountability in intelligence and research programs. If you found this video informative, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content.